What's up, guys? I finally got my lazy ass self to record another video, and today I'm going to be trying to do my first ever Storytime video. I've seen other channels do it, and I've been told I have very interesting life. Used to be an animation channel. I can kind of still draw, but I could not animate at all. And yeah, I'm going to tell my stories now without the animation because it sucks. Today, I'm going to be telling you guys a story of how my school went full tornado freakout mode in 30 seconds. My elementary school wasn't exactly the biggest school. It had a lot of people for how small it was, though. When I was in the first grade, there was a huge storm going around in my area, and my state doesn't know if it wants to be northern, southern, a part of the ocean, or a dry wasteland, so our weather's kind of all over the place. Maryland. That's besides the point. It was a really stormy day, and it was around 12 o'clock. I was sitting in the computer area of the room watching my friend Colby play some random coolmathgames.com gangster game. I heard the low humming noise from the electricity running through the building. Suddenly, the humming stopped. The computer screens turned black and Colby said, "What the hell?" He clearly wasn't very happy that he lost his progress in Willie too, that's for sure. Surprisingly, a class full of 6-year-olds didn't freak out when the teacher said, "Oh no, we need to get into the hallway in case the room collapses." While now, 7 years later, I'll faint if I see a bug that's bigger than my fingernail. Seriously though, I don't understand why no one was freaking out. I guess we were all too stupid to understand that we were gonna frickin' die. When the teacher told us all to line up, that's when people started getting a little bit concerned. The wind started howling at the windows, and you could hear the walls creaking. Maybe not creaking, but you could hear, like, creaking noises. After the teacher piled us all into the hallway, we had to get against the wall and go into a ball formation, which wasn't fun because we had our knees against our face, and our faces kind of looked red after. We looked like we'd been bleeding out of our faces. So, I don't mean to be rude, but we had this one teacher. He was kind of large. He was probably the size of my desk, I'd say. He was obese. Nothing rude here, but he was sitting in the hallway in the chair in the center, and I don't know why on earth he did this, because he could have died. Like, what if a brick came down and knocked him out, you know? But anyways, the entire time you had to entertain a bunch of 6-year-olds, because, you know, they start crying, and it, like, you know, part of that hustle, you know? 6-year-old hustle. You know what, we'll call this teacher Mr. Pop-Tart. I have no clue why, but we're going to call him Mr. Pop-Tart. So Mr. Pop-Tart was on entertainment duty for the tornado. So, of course, he did what any person would do, because every single 6-year-old I know loves princesses, even the boys. So, apparently, Mr. Pop-Tart had memorized the entire Sleeping Beauty script, beginning to end. I'd say we're in this hallway for about 2 to 3 hours, just sitting there, waiting for the tornado to go away. By the way, this wasn't some, maybe there might be a tornado, you know, this tornado no, there was a tornado, and it was just, meow, meow. We didn't get to see it, but it was near us, and I think I heard it, because it did not sound like anything I've ever heard before. I don't remember much of exactly what happened with the people I was near, but I remember I was sitting down next to a girl named Emily. We'll say Emily. And me and her, right, we, nothing weird, but we used to pretend we were vampires. Not exactly the thing I'm the most proud of, but, you know, we all have our fails. And I remember we were talking about stupid stuff the whole time. I don't remember exactly what. But yeah, we were bad boys and girls. We were talking when we weren't supposed to, because we were gonna die. That day, while I was sitting there in the hallway, with my head against my legs, I was legitimately thinking, if I die today, I have missed out on so much. I've never touched my pee. But yeah, I was genuinely thinking to myself, if I die, dude, I have missed so much. And if I did die that day, I would have missed a lot. Like, I got to touch my pee. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. It's a bit of a meme. No, I didn't die, so that's pretty bad. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.